Hey folks, Andrew here at Bluepoint, and today we'll have a quick overview of PAP humidification and what you can do to get used to therapy. Now, a common issue people have is drying out. When your mouth is really dry in the morning after using the PAP machine, this usually happens from one of two reasons. Either the humidifier level is turned down or your mask is leaking air. If your mask is leaking, then a substantial amount of humidity will leak out as well along with the air. If you're waking up in the middle of the night and air is leaking, try to readjust your mask and tighten that up. Your mouth may be opening at night as well, and air is leaking through there. So try to switch to a full face mask or use a chin strap together with your nasal mask. Moving on, let's take a look at how to set up your humidifier level. So, if we lift this up and take the water tank out, you can see some plates on the bottom of the water tank and on the humidifier level. All the machines here have a similar setup. There's a hot plate that warms the water inside the tank. The more heat going through, the more water you'll use up, and the more humid the air is. On this model, there's a max fill line right here. With this machine, all you have to do is press the big power button to start therapy. Here you'll see that there's a number on the bottom right of the screen. The machines will have some symbol that lets you know you're looking at the humidifier level. So either it will look like a water steaming up or a water droplet. Universally with all humidifiers, the higher this number, the hotter the water tank and the more water you'll use for the humidification. Adjusting this model is very simple. Just start turning the dial and you'll see that number start moving up. Turn it all the way left and all the way to the right so you can see what levels you can work with. This model goes from 0 to 5. 0 obviously means there's no heat and no humidity, so skip that level and just start off in the middle. Some machines can go from 0 to 7 or 0 to 8. Just find a middle ground and work your way up if you need to. You might be asking, why increase it incrementally and not just have it start off at the max level? Well, similar to when you take a hot shower and your mirror fogs up, the same will happen to the mask and the CPAP tubing. You'll have too much humidity and the water will start to condense. The water will start to form droplets and block the hose or spray water on your face. That can get annoying and will probably wake you up. Start off in the middle and just work your way up or down depending on how you feel. For you folks out there who travel a lot for work and have to take this with you, something you might be interested in is taking the humidifier unit off completely. This device is called the DreamStation CPAP machine and it comes with an attached humidifier. Now you might know about this already, but most PAP devices out there are split into two units, the actual PAP blower unit and the humidifier unit. If you have a model that is split into two, you'll know that you have one if you see a separation in the middle right here. And you can actually take them apart. On this model, there's a button you can press on the side of the machine. Other models may have a latch you can pull on the bottom part of the device or a button you can press on the back. If you're not sure where it is, take a look at your manuals or just explore around the device until you see a button or a small handle. Press or pull on that and you should be able to disassemble them easily. Obviously, if you take them apart, you won't have the humidifier option and that might dry you out, but at the same time it does cut the machine size in half and makes it a bit easier to travel with. One last tip is to not confine yourself to one specific humidifier level. Depending on the time of the year and the climate in your area, you'll likely have drier seasons or just more arid than usual weather. Always adapt and change your humidifier level if you feel dryness after using the machine. Please make sure to watch our other instructional videos on how to use your PAP machine, or if you have a question this video didn't answer, give us a call at the number below.